Hello students, welcome to your online classes. We have done question answer of history, women and reform chapter. So in this we will continue with the long answer type questions. First question is, list the contribution of three women reformers of 19th century. So we will discuss about the sister Subbalakshmi, which then you have to write about Begum Ruqayya Shekhawat, and lastly you have to write about the Savitri Bai Phule. So these three reformers worked for the emancipation of women, and Savitri Bai Phule opened school for the girls, and they also along with her her husband they opened school for Mang and Mahar caste. They were untouchables, and for this they were criticized by the orthodox groups of their society. Next question is, what was the state of education of Muslim girls? So education of Muslim girls were also being done. Sir Syed Ahmed Khan took an effort to educate the Muslim women. The North Indian Muslim families, women learned to read in the Quran in Arabic. They were given education at homes. Mumtaz Ali reinterpreted verses from the Quran in favor of educating the women. By the 18th century, Urdu novels began to be written in easy language. They were mainly focused upon the religion and household management. The Begums of Howal also take initiative to educate the women. Now we have finished with history chapter of women and reform. So we will start now the classwork of civics chapter 7, the police and the court. Very short answer type questions. What do you mean by a subordinate court? The courts at the district level and below are known as the subordinate courts. Define a criminal court. The court which deals with the criminal offences is called a criminal court. The FIR, what is an FIR? FIR is the information recorded by the police officer on duty, given either by the aggrieved person or by any other person. What kind of cases come before the criminal courts? Cases of theft, robbery, murder, harassing of women for dowry came before the criminal court. Question number 5 is, what is the power of magistrate of first class to award a maximum sentence? A magistrate of first class can award a maximum sentence of 2 to 3 years. Now short answer type question. Explain in brief the civil and criminal cases. In civil cases, the offender gets sued by the complainant or the aggrieved party. In the case of civil law, the aggrieved party gets compensation and the dispute gets settled. In criminal cases, the accused person will be prosecuted in the court of law. If he found guilty, the accused will get punishment depending on the nature of his crime. Then question number 5 I have actually given early. I have given before the other questions. The judge is like an umpire. Discuss. The judge is like an umpire in the match because the umpire's work is to take all the decisions and see if any rules are not broken. If the rules are broken, they will penalize the players. So in the same case, the judge also look after the court of law, that if any rules are broken, the punishment will be given by the court of law. If the officer in charge is not in a mood to register the FIR, what can you do? In case of a refusal to register the FIR by the police station, the report must be sent to the concerned superintendent of police. If the superintendent of police doesn't take any action, a complaint can be made to the magistrate requesting him to take strict action and the police register so that the police register the FIR. If still no action is initiated, a written petition can be filed in the High Court requesting for the FIR to be registered. So this is your classwork for today. You will complete up to this, and in the next class I will tell you the answers of the remaining question answers. See you in the next class.